Hello, fellow traders. Welcome to another episode of a trading session. This is Josh here, and I just wanted to explain a few things to you about how I separate market to have a few or good winning trades. Um, I'll just start by going and saying each market has so many things that affects it. That's why we have inter intermarket analysis in the markets, so that you can do that to have how to know why one market affects the other. And I want to just take example of gold and just show you something so that you know what I'm talking about. When we pick gold belongs to commodities, and it belongs to the metal side of the commodities. So when you talk about the metals aspect of commodities, you have gold, you have platinum, you have palladium, you have copper. So these are the commonly known traded markets in any exchanges. So what I would like to do is, these are four markets, and if you have a buy signal in one, you have the same buy signal in the others commonly, or you have a sell signal in one, you have triggered sell signal in all the other metals indicators. And I don't want to trade everything, so in order to filter out to see which ones to trade, if I'm looking at this four market and there is a buy signal, I would like to check all these four market and see which one is the strongest of them. Then I go with that, then I eliminate the other three. So if gold is the strongest, has the strongest buy or sell signal, then I go with gold, because at the end of the day I'm looking for trades that are A plus, simply A plus trades. That's all I want. And if there is a sell signal, is the same thing as I do. If we take a look at the indices market as well, it's the same criteria. We have so many indices around. We have the German DAX, we have the Wall Street, or the Dow Jones or US 30. We have the S&P 500. We have the Hang market. We have different markets, about 5 6 or maybe 10 of the indices, and I don't want to trade all the indices, so maybe I select about 5 of them that I keep on my chart. And out of these 5, if we have a buy or a sell, I want to focus on the one or two of them which has the strongest signal buy or the strongest sell, because I'm just looking for A plus signal. I want to go in for A plus plus signal. I don't want to say, okay, I have buy signal in all of them, so I'm going, because definitely some of them are weaker buy signals or weaker sell signals. So I'm just focusing on the one which is strongest, and I take. And it's the same thing when you come to the currency market. There are so many currency of them, so maybe I like to keep maybe 10 of them that I have. And one of the currencies that I want to keep an eye on, everything that is yen, everything that is yen. So I've got maybe all the yen pairs. Then out of that, maybe I'm focusing on 6 or 7 on them. And when there is a buy signal or when there is a sell signal, I want to focus on the one which is the strongest of them. If I have one which is the strongest of them, then I'm going to take that one, and I'll go. If I have the one which is the weakest sell signal, then I'm looking at the one which has the strongest sell signal, and I'll go, because I don't want to take all the sell signals in the yen. So this is how I look at the market to find high probability setup to put on my watch list. I don't want to trade everything. And I want to talk a little bit about psychology as well. As a trader, your aim is to make money. I think I've spoken about this, but I want to address it again, because it seems it affects a lot of people. Our aim is to make money, because we want to we risk our hard earned money in the market to make a living. And when the profits are, or we catching more pips in the blue, we are happy. But then when we have a lot of losing trades, then this is where the mental challenge comes, whether we should keep trading or we should abandon. Most people can go through a bad time of having bad trades, and they quit and give up easily, and you only lose when you give up. What I do personally, because when you trading, you have to have a system that you follow. Okay, and if you having a lot of losing trades, and it, because a losing trade, a losing streak can, it can continue on maybe for months, for weeks, it can continue for even years. But what I personally do, if I start getting my stop loss start hitting a lot, and I'm getting a lot of reds losing, or what I do is I go back to my system and I want to evaluate the trades. Did I take my buy or my sell according to my system? And why is it a human error? That's why I'm making a lot of losing trades. If it's not human error, then I want to go in. If it is not a human error, then I want to be out of I want to keep going and maybe tweak the system and see, or take a break and start practicing tweaking systems on my demo account, practice account, to practice whatever is happening. Then to see what is really happening. I don't want to I don't want to give up. I don't want to say, oh, okay, I'm going, it's not working, I'm giving up. Because without all this hard work that we putting in, you can't give up. You can't really give up. You have to put in. This is where your mental strength is tested. So if your system, you are getting a lot of losing trades because of human error, then you have to address that human error. If your system is good, but maybe is because of something that is happening, you are having a losing trade, then you have to tweak your system. Go back to your suspend your live account and go back to your practice account and check. Because what people don't also realize is we have about 6-7 different conditions of the market, and maybe they develop a system which is working in a trending market. So as long as the market is trending, they have a lot of winning trades. But as long as the market is not in a trending market, it's in a sideways market, or it's in another condition, it's not favoring their system. So then they are making a lot of mistakes, and they are getting a lot of losing trades, and they are angry with themselves, and they want to quit, they want to give up. My friend, don't give up. Try to trading is a business. Try to approach it as the way you approach a business. Make sure you are always tweaking your system. Make sure you know all the conditions of the market, and make sure you have a different system as well. So if the market condition changes and you have a winning your system is not working in the other market conditions, then you have to go back and look at the other system that will favor a different strategy, and trade it and win. So yes, so you need to know all these things so that it will aid your trading. Okay, so this is all I want to share with you. And also, trade your risk management. Take it seriously. Don't forget to place a stop loss in your trades all the time, because what the stop loss is doing is protecting you. Is protecting you. Yeah. So this is all what I wanted to talk to you about, and I think it's a good thing to talk about. And yeah, this is really good stuff to talk about. And then let's see what will happen. We have a new market coming, and then a new week coming. I wish you good trading. Try to always do your analysis when the market close and look at your watch list. Yeah, let me just address watch list. So most people ask me, they don't know what watch list about. When I begin my week, if I'm going to work, I'm a planning engineer, so I begin my week if I have to work at the office on Saturdays, Sundays. I get set all my things ready. I get my all my clothes ready that I'm going to wear for the week, and I try to iron them, get ready, so I know Monday I'm wearing this, Tuesday I'm wearing this, Wednesday I'm wearing this, Thursday I'm wearing that, Friday I'm wearing that. So I get them ready, line up, ironed, neat, tidy up, suited. If I wear suits, or the suits are line up. So if I get up Monday, I'm just picking my dress, and I'm dressing up after shower, and I'm going. So I know Monday to Friday what I'm doing already. And in the trading, you have a whole lot of trades. You are either buying or selling. So what watch list really is I've got my Excel sheet, and I have the sell side watch list, and I have the buy side watch list. So I'm going through all my charts when the market closes, and I'm looking for, according to my system, I'm looking for trades or assets that are, or markets that are getting ready for buy, and I put them under the buy watch list. And I'm looking for trades that are getting ready or prepared to give me a setup for sell, and I'm putting them under the sell watch list book in the, or spreadsheet. You can use a book if you can't create a spreadsheet. So that makes everything easier for me. So if the market closes and I'm coming to analyze my charts, I'm going to analyze my chart first according to my watch list to see if any of those watch lists under the buy signal have given me a confirmation, or if any of the trades under the sell signal has given me a confirmation. Once I have a confirmation and I enter the trades move from watch list into my order book, then I cancel. Then after that, I'll look at the other market and see if there is something to add to the buy watch list or the sell watch list. So this makes your analysis so easier, and it's handy that every trader knows this and do this. So having said this, I'll call it a day, and stay safe, exercise, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.